Hey y'all, it's Chris from Southern Hunting Fish, and I'm sitting here in South Carolina on this green field, and just inside the edge of some hardwoods here, and I sweet talked a couple little, I sweet talked a hen and a jake early this morning, right at gray light. I had one gobbling on the limb about 75 yards to my right, and let the hen and jake walk past because I didn't want to kill a jake, and I could hear some toms behind me in the thick stuff. Oh, there's another one, and they were doing those deep yelps, I guess, and so I took this little, pick it up. I took this little ballistic ceramic switchback and ran some real soft clucks on the back side of this thing. Just some soft, real light, soft stuff. I've been trying not to call as much and as loud and as aggressive as I mean, that's my, biggest issue as a turkey hunter is I call it the 222, 222, too loud, too much, and too aggressive calling. But anyway, boy, those, a big tom, big old tom, and a jake come walking in on me, and I'm literally, before I knew they were there, they was in my lap. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know if you can see that green stake. I need to make this quick. There's another one coming in here, but they were 10 yards from me, and hold on, let me see if I can shoot this other bird. He's coming in quick. Well, I've been so busy, I can't remember where I left off with that other video. Anyway, sitting on Walker Cates Greenfield here, and a big old tom and a jake ended up literally right in my lap, and I raised the gun and they started running, and when they were running away from me, they came together, they crossed paths, and I picked up the wrong bird and shot him, and I shot the jake. Little bitty thing, really, and I'll show y'all what he looks like here in a bit. Actually, right here. But he's got like a little 4-inch beard on him, maybe, but so I shot the wrong dang bird, which I'm embarrassed about. I don't like to shoot jakes. Anyway, shot him. That big old tom, he jumped up in the air, and they were so close. I barely hit the jake, just enough to knock him down. That tom jumped up in the air, and I shot at him and missed him because he was so close. Well, that dang jake jumped up and started running again, and I went and tried to run through the woods after him, and I ended up catching up to him a little bit, but I tried to lead him a little bit, and again I was too close. Shot at him and missed. And he started running again, and well, he's still running, I should say. And by this time he had a pretty good lead on me. Well, I went tearing off through the woods with these old knees of mine and old legs. And when I got close enough to him, I threw my damn shotgun at him, and ended up hitting him pretty good with that shotgun and knocked him down. And I was able to get on his neck. And I mean, it was the funniest thing. God, I hope I didn't tear up my dang shotgun. That thing's right there leaning on that tree. But there was another bird where I ended up getting on his neck. There was another bird, had to be either a Jake or a Tom. I mean, it didn't have to be, but it sure did. I mean, real deep, heavy clucks. I should say putts. Running around in those ferns over yonder. Like knee, waist-high ferns. And, I did some soft clucks, and couldn't bring it in, whatever it was. And so I come back here to get the rest of my stuff, my phone and everything. As soon as I get back here, started making another video. I can hear that dang Tom in that bottom behind me. Clucking and putting in there, and that's when I went and quit filming and went over and sat over yonder thinking he's going to come right in. I mean, I could hear him walking, that's how close he got, but he never did come all the way. But, you know, I want to tell y'all how much I start coming here every year, really, and to Walker's house. We're friends in high school, and I grew up not too far away from here, in South Carolina here, and just really 10 minutes away. But, you know, Walker, he's been so kind to me, and really, he just opens up his house and his property, and, you know, for 3-4 days at a time, and lets us have the run of the place. And there's literally thousands of acres here, all heavily managed. They burn everything every 3 years, and I mean, it's just the best turkey habitat you've ever seen in your whole life. But him and his daddy lives on the farm a couple miles up the road here, maybe a mile up the road here, and you know, but they just been so kind to me. We got old Tony Reynolds here. I was using Tony's calls this morning. Of course, I mean, he's done put me on his pro staff, which I feel real blessed about. But I was using whenever I'm not, you know, whenever I'm hunting and I'm not with my daughter, I'm using her call, which is this pink Carolina Assassin. This is, I don't know if y'all can see, this is the first one that ever made, my little girl Thumper. And but Tony, he's really opened up his heart to me, and he's been really a mentor, not only regarding turkey hunting, but you know, my Christian faith and everything. He's been through hard times throughout his life, hit rock bottom, found the Lord, and come back and built this ministry and stuff. And you know, and like me, and I suspect like all of us, you know, we've all got our issues and our demons and stuff, and you know, we're always being tested. But to be around somebody with that type of faith, and I have that same type of faith. I have an unshakable faith, but you know, to be around people like that, it's so inspiring to me, and it just really fills me up with the Holy Spirit. But anyway, I want to thank Walker Kate and his daddy for letting us come in here and had the run of the place every year like they do, and thank Tony Reynolds for making these incredible turkey calls. I got this double ghost cut in my mouth here, and it sounds amazing on soft stuff and the purrs and stuff and clucks and everything, and but you know, I just feel so fortunate, so blessed, and most of all, really, I appreciate all the support that y'all on this page and everything. You know, you watch these long-winded videos of mine, and anyway, I'm hoping my buddy David Heel is here with us, and he's looking to get his first bird ever. He's out, Walker's guiding for him right now, so God willing, he'll get a bird. Tony Reynolds is half mile away from me, trying to set up on an big old gobbler he done named Thunder. So God willing, he'll score a bird too. But I'm gonna sign off here and see if I can get back on this. There's a dang hen. Sounds like she's about 100 yards away. Hold on a second, she is carrying on like something. Too much, just enough to let her know there's somebody over here, something over here. But I was using that ballistic, that switchback ballistic ceramic this morning too, along with this Carolina Assassin, and those things are just unbelievable calls. But anyway, thanks for watching this long video. God bless y'all, and I hope you guys have a successful season here, and I hope you stay safe and share hunting with a kid sometime. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.